Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Tuesday, March 15th. And you can see temperatures mild out there, mainly in the low to mid 40s across the area. And we've had anywhere from a trace to as much as a quarter of an inch of precipitation here over the last 24 hours. We expect a pretty warm day today with highs in the mid 50s across the northern areas to the low 60s across southern lower Michigan. Again, if we were to see any sunshine, we could see temperatures soar up towards 70 degrees. So we'll wait and see if anybody can get some sunshine. But again, solidly pretty mild day. We got some pretty good thunderstorm activity heading this way for tonight. In fact, would not be surprised to see severe thunderstorm watch for this evening into tonight across at least southern lower Michigan. We'll keep an eye on that. We could see winds gust to 60 miles per hour and storms with up to 1-inch size hail. And again, that's something we'll monitor throughout the day. If we look at the region across the Great Lakes, temperatures mainly in the 30s and 40s. And again, a pretty mild start to the day. And if we look at the MAC Lightning Detection Network, again, not much out there right now, but certainly we can see that change by late this afternoon across the southwest areas, and then I think that'll move into the state as we get towards the evening. As far as what we had on the day on Monday, you can see temperatures across southeast lower Michigan over into southwest Ontario made it into the low 60s. Mainly low to mid 50s across the rest of the MAC area. And again, you can see precipitation amounts. The heaviest St. Thomas picked up a quarter of an inch, around 2/10 of an inch at Middleton as well. If we look at the next slide, this is from Ames, Iowa this morning, 54 degrees out there, and they've got quite a bit of thunderstorm activity. And again, that activity out there will be moving towards the state of Michigan as we get towards tonight. If we look at climate data for today, our normal high is 42, the normal low is 24. You can see the record high is 77 back in 1990. And as far as the weather map this morning, you see low pressure system over Iowa. That'll very, very slowly move into Wisconsin and then towards the UP over the next 3 or 4 days. It's going to be a slow mover. As it does, it's going to drag this warm front through the area, and then eventually a occluded front will come through as we get into the day on Wednesday, and that's going to turn us quite a bit cooler and very windy. I think we could see wind advisories for the day on Wednesday with winds of 15 to 30 miles per hour, gusting to 40, 45 miles per hour. So again, a very windy day expected tomorrow. And then tonight we expect strong to severe thunderstorms to move into the state. If we look at the radar this morning, you can see the thunderstorm activity. There's a very strong bow echo there across the portions of the border of Iowa and Missouri moving to the east. And again, no doubt severe weather being reported right there at the moment. You can see on the weather map for tonight at 7 o'clock that low just inches into southwest Wisconsin. And again, it's going to be a slow mover off to the north-northeast. And again, that'll bring our best chance of thunderstorms. So I think will come between about 8 p.m. to about 2 or 3 a.m. That's when I think we have the best chance of strong to severe storms. And if we look at the weather map by Wednesday morning, that low pressure system, again, just crawling along, but the occluded front moving through. And we'll have our wind shift out of the west and eventually to the northwest. And again, it'll be very windy for the day on tomorrow. We got a 992 millibar low with high pressure trying to come in from the west, again, creating quite a tight pressure gradient. So certainly windy conditions for tomorrow. And then by Thursday, that low pressure system is just now coming into the southern the south central portions of the UP. And again, it'll be pretty breezy on the day on Thursday. It'll be cooler. Some scattered rain showers, I think, by later Thursday night could mix in with some snow showers. And then I think we get a chance of snow or rain showers pretty much all weekend, as we'll have that system just very slowly inch its way out of the area. See high temperatures today in the low 60s across southeast lower Michigan, 50s across mid-Michigan, 40s off to the north. And if we look at the 7-day precipitation total, you can see very heavy rainfall with this system from portions of Wisconsin back into Minnesota. Definitely, again, could be some flooding conditions as well out there. As far as temperatures, as we get into Monday, you can see it's going to cool down quite a bit with lots of 20s Monday morning with a chance of maybe some snow showers around the area. And if you look at the 6 to 10 day outlook, much of the eastern portions of the United States near to below normal. I don't think it's going to be bitterly cold or anything like that, but certainly below normal with above normal off to the west as ridging comes in. Eventually, we're going to see that ridge move off to the east and warming conditions here as we get into the 8 to 14 day period. As far as precipitation, mainly around the northern perimeters of the U.S., I think that's where most of the action will be, especially across New England this weekend into early next week. They could be looking at a pretty significant snowstorm as well. And as far as snow, do we still have a chance for more snow? Well, the GFS And some of the other models keep trying to put snow out here in the area on that day 7, 8, 9, and 10, and this would be pretty significant. This would put us above normal for the year on snowfall if this were to occur. But again, this is quite a ways out. But we're certainly got the opportunity, I think, with colder air in here over the next 6 to 10 days, where we could see a window where we could catch some accumulating snows across the area. As far as hazardous weather over the next 3 to 7 days, and we'll move this picture out of the way here, you can see a chance of a significant snow across New England and some heavy rains just off of the southeast of that storm, some heavy mountain snows across the west, and of course continued massive flooding across the Arklatex where they picked up all that rain. Thanks for stopping by, and happy National Ag Day and 73s to all.